Hi guys, today I'm going to explain this lesson, Pongal, taken from Dhruva textbook. One of my little subscribers had asked me to just explain it, and she gave me a last minute request. So this is dedicated to her, and hope this is helpful to her as well as all others who are looking out for the meaning of the lesson in English especially. Let's start off with the lesson, Pongal. Pongal is basically the name of a festival, and this festival is celebrated throughout India in different names. Let's start off with the lesson. Bharat एक कृषि प्रधान देश है. India is a country which is mostly, agriculture based. Krishi here, children, means agriculture. Pradhan means main. भारतीय किसान का जीवन प्रकृति से जुड़ा रहता है. The life of Indian farmer is always connected with nature. Bharatiya Kisan means Indian farmer. Jeevan means life. Prakriti means nature. Juda rehta hai means it's always connected. Now here they have shown a farmer and his family who are busy, harvesting the crop. वह प्रकृति के साथ ही हंसता रोता है. Now the farmer, he smiles with the nature and cries with the nature. Nachta gata hai. With the nature, he dances and he sings. Now, what the author means by this is that, the nature, he is totally related to nature. That is what he wants to say through this. बुआई, सिंचाई, निराई आदि खेती बाड़ी के सारे काम वह मौसम के अनुसार करता है. Now, here children, buai means sowing the seeds, irrigation, cutting the weeds or removing the weeds from the fields, etc. All the work which are related to खेती बाड़ी means agriculture, वह मौसम के अनुसार करता है. He does according to the climate or according to the weather. Buai means sowing the seeds in the field. Now, children, you might have seen Indian farmers who work on the fields, how they sow the seeds. Sinchai, irrigation, watering the fields. Nirai means removing all the weeds from the fields. Adi means etc. Kheti badi means agriculture. Mausam means weather. Anusar means accordingly. जब चारों तरफ हरियाली छा जाती है, वृक्ष लताएं फूलों से लद जाती हैं, तब मानव भी गुनगुनाने लगते हैं. Now children, that season, say the spring season and all, when there is greenery all around and all the trees and the vines, they are loaded with flowers. The entire nature looks so beautiful. At that time, even humans start humming, looking at the beauty and the richness of the nature. Charon taraf means all around. Haryali, greenery. Cha jati hai means when it spreads. Vriksh, latai means, here vriksh means trees. Latai means all those twines which keep hanging from the trees. Phoolon se lad jati hai means they are loaded with flowers. Flowers bloom. Gungunana means to hum, to sing a song, quietly. A person does humming generally when they are very happy and they are peaceful at heart. जब खेत खलिहान अनाज से भर जाते हैं, तब उसके पांव थिरक उठते हैं. वह उत्सव मनाने के लिए मचल उठता है. Now, if you see the Indian farmer, their life is completely dependent upon the weather to a great extent and on their crop. If they have a good crop, they really become happy because now they know that they can sell that and they can have a life full of, which they are able to meet their needs with that. Jab khet khalihan means all the fields. Anaj means grain. Say bhar jate hain means when they are full of grain. Uske pav thirak utte hain. He feels like dancing. Pav thirakna means, to dance. वह उत्सव मनाने के लिए मचल उठता है. and he gets excited to celebrate the festival. Utsav means festival. Machal utta hai means he gets excited. त्योहारों का जन्म यहीं से होता है. And the birth of festivals happens from here. When the fields are full of grain and the farmers, they are really happy. Not only farmers, all the people looking at the richness of the nature, they feel like, humming songs. I hope children, you are able to follow this, what I'm telling. In case you have any doubts, do let me know. Pongal नई फसल का त्योहार है. Now, Pongal is a festival of new crop. Pongal, फसल means crop. त्योहार means festival. यह संक्रांति के दिन मनाया जाता है. This is celebrated on a day called Sankranti. I think most of you will be aware of that. You might have heard your parents talking about Sankranti. तमिलनाडु का यह प्रमुख त्योहार है. This is a very important festival of Tamil Nadu. यह जनवरी में मनाया जाता है. This is celebrated in the month of January. पोंगल में खेतों से सुनहरे रंग का नया धान कटकर किसान के घर आता है. During Pongal, the golden crop, it is harvested from the fields and it comes to the farmer's house. And it's a very great feeling for a farmer because when he sees the richness of the crop. Sunehre rang ka means golden color. Dhan means grain. गन्ने के खेत की फसल तैयार होती है. Not only the rice crop, even the sugarcane crop gets ready in this month. Ganna means sugarcane, खेत means fields, फसल means crop. बगीचे में हल्दी का पौधा लहलहा उठता है. And during this season itself, even the turmeric plant, it flourishes in this month. Haldi means turmeric, पौधा means plant. इन्हें देखकर किसान का मन नाच उठता है. Looking at that, the farmer becomes very excited. He becomes very happy. उसके जीवन में मिठास आ जाती है. His life becomes full of sweetness. मिठास means sweetness. संक्रांति के दिन नए चावल का मीठा भात बनाकर सूर्य को चढ़ाया जाता है. Now, on this day, which is known as Sankranti, that day they cook sweet rice out of the new crop that they have harvested, and it is offered to the sun god. They consider sun as God because it is sun god who gives life to the entire planet Earth, right? So it is offered to the sun god. Meetha bhat means sweet rice. इसी मीठे भात को पोंगल कहते हैं. Now you understand, children, this sweet rice is known as Pongal. You might have heard the word Pongal many a times from different people, This is what it means, that sweet rice. इसी से त्योहार का नाम पोंगल पड़ा है. And with this only, the name of the festival has been kept as Pongal. तमिलनाडु में पोंगल त्योहार पौष मास में आरंभ के 4 दिनों तक मनाया जाता है. In Tamil Nadu, this festival of Pongal, it is celebrated in the month of Posh. Posh month comes around January month. And it is celebrated in the beginning of January month or Posh month for 4 full days. पोंगल के पहले दिन लोग भोगी का त्योहार मनाते हैं. On the first day of Pongal, people celebrate the festival of Bhogi. Now, what is this Bhogi and what do they do on this first day? पूरे घर की सफाई की जाती है. The entire house is cleaned. इससे पर्यावरण स्वच्छ हो जाता है. And because of that, the atmosphere becomes, or the environment becomes clean because everybody is busy in cleaning the houses entirely. Paryavaran means the environment. Swachh means clean. भोगी के दिन शाम को बच्चे ढोल और बाजे बजाकर खुशियां मनाते हैं. On the first day evening, that is the day when Bhogi is celebrated, that day evening children, they play with their drums and musical instruments, and they just literally enjoy themselves. Dhol means drum, baje means musical instrument. Khushiyan manate hain means they celebrate happiness. पोंगल के दिन घर आंगन को रंगोली से सजाते हैं. On this day, people decorate their houses, the front yard of their houses, especially with something called rangoli. Now, rangoli is, children, it's with rice powder, white rice powder. They make some designs in front of their houses, like in front of the doors of their houses. That is known as rangoli. नहा धोकर सभी लोग नए कपड़े पहनते हैं. Everybody takes bath and they wear new clothes. नए कपड़े means new clothes. उस दिन सब कुछ नया होता है. On that day, everything is new. आंगन में अंगीठी जलाकर नए बर्तन में पोंगल पकाया जाता है. Now, everyone, they burn the furnace. Angithi is furnace. It's a kind of stove, children. And they all light the furnace in their front yard and they cook pongal in new vessels. Angithi means furnace, a kind of stove, children. Bartan means vessel. Bartan में हल्दी का पौधा बांध दिया जाता है, and they tie a plant of turmeric on the vessel. Now, children, basically turmeric is considered to be a very pure thing. It's almost an antiseptic which purifies the environment. That is the reason in India, on every important occasion, turmeric is in some or the other form used. गन्ने के रस में नई फसल का चावल पकाया जाता है. And this rice which they get from the new crop, which they harvested in this season, that is cooked in sugarcane juice. गन्ने का रस means sugarcane juice. जब चावल उबलकर ऊपर उठता है तो उसमें दूध डाल देते हैं. And when this rice, it boils, gets cooked and it comes up, then they pour milk into it. दूध के साथ उफनता हुआ पोंगल बर्तन के ऊपर से उमड़ता है और चारों ओर रिस कर आंच में टपक पड़ता है. Now, children, first what they do, they boil the rice in the sugarcane juice. Once it's almost cooked and it comes up, rises up in the vessel, they pour milk into it. And this milk, along with the rice, it keeps gets heated, and when it boils and comes up, rises up, it overflows from the vessel and it drops into the fire. Now, उफनता हुआ दूध के साथ उफनता हुआ पोंगल means the overflowing pongal, that rice which overflows along with the milk. बर्तन के ऊपर से उमड़ता है. It comes out of the vessel and it seeps into the fire all around the vessel. Here, children, उफनता हुआ means boiling and rising up. उमड़ता है means it overflows. Or रिस कर means it seeps. आंच में means into the fire. टपक पड़ता है means it drops into the fire. उस समय चारों ओर इकट्ठे लोग खुशी से नाच उठते हैं और जोश में चिल्लाते हैं, पोंगलो पोंगल. At that time, the people who have collected themselves there just to see this pongal coming out of the vessel and dropping into the fire, they all become extremely happy. They dance with happiness and they scream, Pongalo Pongal. उन्हें प्रसन्नता होती है कि सूर्य और अग्नि ने पोंगल का भोग स्वीकार कर लिया है. They feel happy because they feel that both the sun god and the fire god, they have accepted the offering of pongal from them. स्वीकार कर लिया है means they have accepted. Bhog means offering. We offer something to gods, right? लोग अपने पास पड़ोस में पोंगल बांटते हैं. And people, after that, they distribute this pongal to their neighbors. उसके बाद मित्र और सगे संबंधी सब मिलकर बढ़िया भोजन करते हैं. After that, their friends and relatives all get together and they have great food. सगे संबंधी means relatives. मित्र means friends. बढ़िया भोजन means excellent food. पोंगल के दिन हर तमिल भाषी, चाहे वह भारत के किसी कोने में रहता हो, अपने घर पहुंचने की कोशिश करता है. Now, on this day of Pongal, every Tamilian, wherever he's staying, whether he's staying it in any corner of India, they try to reach their home on this particular sacred day. विवाहित लड़कियां पोंगल मनाने अपने मायके आती हैं. Now, those girls who are married, they come to their parents' house to celebrate Pongal. विवाहित लड़कियां means married girls. Maike means for a girl, her parents' house is known as Maika. तीसरे दिन माटू पोंगल मनाया जाता है. Third day, they celebrate माटू पोंगल. तमिल भाषा में माड गाय बैलों को कहते हैं. In Tamil language, mad word means, cows and ox. गाय means cow, बैल means ox. माड का अर्थ धन भी है. Now, माड has another meaning known as money. पुराने समय में गाय बैल ही हमारी संपत्ति थे. Now, in olden days, children, in almost all the houses, you would find a cow or a goat or a, ox. And they were considered to be our, property, richness. They symbolized richness. Now, children, if you see here, this is what is known as rangoli. Generally, it is made with rice powder, but nowadays, some artificial powder is also there, which is available in different colors. People make these rangolis outside their houses. I think almost every Indian child might have seen back in India, rangoli being, made outside their houses. माड पोंगल के दिन गाय बैलों को अच्छी तरह नहलाया जाता है. Now, on third day, which is known as Mad Pongal, that day, all the cows and the ox, they are very well given a very good bath. नहलाया जाता है means they are given a very good bath. लोग उनके सींगों को रंगते हैं और उन्हें रंगीन कपड़ों से सजाते हैं. Now, people, they color their horns and they make them wear colorful cloth. Seeing means horns, रंगते हैं means they color them, और रंगीन कपड़े means colorful cloth. सजाते हैं means decorate. लोग उनके गले में फूल मालाएं पहनाते हैं तथा उन्हें गुड़ और अच्छी अच्छी चीजें खिलाते हैं. Now, people, they make them, wear garlands made up of flowers and they feed them with good things like jaggery and whatever the cows and the ox they like. शाम को मैदान में बैलों को दौड़ाया जाता है. In the evening, there will be, and they also have a, ox race. मैदान में means on the playground or on the ground. दौड़ाया जाता है means they are made to run. There will be a race. चौथे दिन, on the fourth day, कानुम पोंगल होता है. The fourth day, they celebrate something known as कानुम पोंगल. खाना बांधकर पूरा परिवार घर से बाहर निकल पड़ता है. Now, every family, they cook rice or they prepare, some or the other thing which they can eat on the way because they are going out. And after tying their food, they all set out to enjoy the day. That is known as Kanum Pongal, the fourth day. चौथा दिन means fourth day. खाना बांधकर पूरा परिवार घर से बाहर निकल पड़ता है. After tying the food or after, preparing the food and, getting it ready, packing them. Sorry, children, after packing the food or the meals, they go out of their houses, the entire family. जगह जगह मेले लगते हैं. Everywhere you can find fun fairs. मेला means फन फेयर। लोग मेलों में घूमते हैं या आसपास के स्थान देखने के लिए चल पड़ते हैं। Now people either they go around in the fun fair and enjoy themselves, or they go to see the nearby places, to visit and a tour around the nearby places. इस तरह चारों दिन लोग अपने दैनंदिन कामों से छुट्टी लेकर इस त्योहार का आनंद लेते हैं। This way, all the 4 days, generally people they take holiday and they just leave all their day-to-day routines aside and they enjoy this festival. दैनंदिन काम means routine work, day-to-day work. खेतों से संबंधित यह त्योहार पूरे भारत में किसी न किसी रूप में मनाया जाता है। Now, as you can see, children, this festival, Pongal, it is related to fields, right? The harvesting season, when new harvest comes to the farmer's house. This festival, which is related to the fields and the crop, it is celebrated throughout India in some or the other form. खेतों से संबंधित means related to the fields. गुजरात से लेकर बंगाल तक लोग इसे संक्रांति के नाम से मनाते हैं. From Gujarat till Bengal, where here the author means to say is from Gujarat, which is situated in the east of India, till Bengal, which is situated in the west of India, people call this day as Sankranti. उत्तर भारत में संक्रांति पर स्नान का महत्व है. Now in North India, Uttar Bharat means North India, the importance is of taking bath. Not the regular bath, special snan means bath. Taking bath in the sacred river, in sacred water. Ganga, Yamuna, Narmada, Kshipra, आदि नदियों में लोग स्नान करते हैं. People take bath in, sacred rivers like Ganga, Yamuna, Narmada and Kshipra. चावल और मूंग की दाल की खिचड़ी बनाकर खाते खिलाते हैं. They cook, again here, they cook khichdi. Khichdi means, it's a kind of dish in which you have rice as well as the green gram. It's considered to be very rich for our health, easily digestible. It's called khichdi. So that consists of rice and green gram. And people, they cook that khichdi and they eat and they distribute to their neighbors as well. Moong ki dal means green gram. Chawal means rice. Khichdi is the name of the dish. महाराष्ट्र में यह तिल गुड़ का त्योहार है. In Maharashtra, this is a festival of til gud. Til means sesame seeds. You might have seen, children, white and black sesame seeds. Gud means jaggery. तिल स्नेह का प्रतीक है और गुड़ मिठास का. Now what does til or the sesame seed symbolize? It symbolizes love, and good jaggery symbolizes sweetness. Here प्रतीक means symbol. लोग एक दूसरे को तिल गुड़ देकर कहते हैं तिल गुड़ ध्या, गोड़ बोला. Now people, they give this sesame seed and jaggery to each other and they say these words. Now what do they mean, these words? These words mean til or good khao or meetha bolo. Eat the sesame and jaggery and speak sweet. Means be very kind and sober to others. That's what they mean by that. Punjab mein, 1 minute, children. I just need to go down. It will take 2 minutes. Okay. पंजाब में संक्रांति से एक दिन पहले लोहड़ी का त्योहार मनाते हैं. In Punjab, just one day before Sankranti, they celebrate this festival called Lodi. Lodi का अर्थ है छोटी या छोटी संक्रांति. The meaning of Lodi is small or short संक्रांति. लोग अपने घर से बाहर आंगन में या चौराहे पर लकड़ियां जमा करते हैं. Now people outside their house, in their front yard, or in the junction, they collect wood, dry wood. So now the author is telling what people do on this festival called Lodi in North India. Okay, Chauraha means junction, Lakadiya means wood, जमा करते हैं means they collect it. संध्या के बाद स्त्री पुरुष और बच्चे वहां इकट्ठे होते हैं और लोडी जलाते हैं. After evening, that means in the night, almost in the night, all the people, men, women, and children, they collect there, they get together there, and they burn this fire, with those woods which have been collected there. नई फसल का मक्का आग में डाला जाता है. Now, whatever new crop they have harvested, that paddy they throw into the fire. फसल का मक्का means the seed of the crop. यह खील की तरह फूल उठता है. And it blossoms just like a flower in that fire. खील की तरह means like a flower. फूल उठता है means blossoms. लोग मक्के की फूली और तिल की रेवड़ियां बांटते हैं. Now people, they distribute मक्के की फूली. Makka means here corn, the popcorn. So people distribute popcorn and sweets made up of sesame. And that sweet is known as revdiya. आपस में प्रेम से मिलते हैं and they, greet each other with great love and care. अरुणाचल प्रदेश में पानुम का त्योहार भी इसी समय मनाया जाता है. Arunachal Pradesh, which is in the eastmost part of India, there a festival called Panum, it is children. That is also celebrated during the same time. विविधता में एकता भारत की विशेषता है. Now children, from this you can make out how rich our Indian culture is. There is so much of variety, but still we are united. So, विविधता में एकता भारत की विशेषता है. Now, this is the speciality of India. What? Unity in diversity. विविधता means diversity, एकता means unity. एक ही त्योहार को लोग विविध रूपों में मनाकर भारत की सांस्कृतिक एकता को मजबूत बनाते हैं. Now, people, they celebrate the same festival in different forms throughout India. And they make our cultural unity very strong. So children, we should really be proud of our country and the culture, and we should do everything to, make our country feel proud of a contribution. Sanskritik ekta means cultural unity. Mazboot banate hain means it makes it strong. I hope, children, I was able to clear all your doubts. You are able to understand the lesson well. Best wishes for your exam. And my little subscriber, best wishes to you also. I hope this will help you a lot. Take care and bye-bye to all of you.